Alright, so here we are, right outside. Ooh, gold. Okay, so for those of you who've never played Skyrim before, if you meander to the left, right out of. Oh, there's a wolf somewhere by. There he is. Let's just punch him in the face with a hammer. Okay. So here's this lovely thing of. It's basically a Talos thing. You get a steel sword. Oh, that's nice. Some gold, piece of bread, some clothes. Apparently the wolf killed an elk here, so we're gonna get that goodies. Here's the thing, this dude is always gonna drop an enchanted item. There it is, right there. Right? Oh, and a potion. So you don't need his orders. They basically said he's a dipshit and he's trying to add elements all the way up this guy's ass. Anyway, I'm gonna leave those on him, but I'm gonna steal his robes. I'm broadcasting. Thank you. And then so I'm gonna go over here, take the clothes off of the motherfucker's immediate area. Because I can. I should put that hammer away. Cool, for your first special item, we're gonna meander a little bit to the west here. Okay. Now, down here, there's a couple things you need to pay attention to. So when your second skill book. Shit. Fuck, I'm gonna have to go back to that camp. And then get the skill book. Okay, but you hear that? That is a zombie. Because I have special edition. And and I have zombies, so I get zombies. He gives me a steel axe of more flesh. Which is great for poisons, but I'm not a poisoner. Now, can you see that? That's the woodsman's friend. That's your first special item. Take this guy's stuff. Go back to this table. There's Nightshade. There's a conjurer. He's got some goodies. And, okay. There's a book. Take that so you can sell it later. And there's a sword on the table. If it lets me pick it up. It's not letting me pick it up because I've modded the game and therefore I am a suspicious fuck. I don't know. Anyway, so we're going to move on from that. Now, don't miss the herbs. Have that shit. Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. Now I'm going back up here because I fucked up and it's easier. Now, I'm going to grab all these herbs because, well, herbs. You're going to need to do some alchemy. Alchemy will help keep you rich in the future if you're doing it the old school way. If you're doing it modded way, you probably don't have to worry about that. But depending on what mods you have, that's a factor. Now, up here, back at the camp, there is a book that you kind of need because that's going to be quest related later on. So we're going to grab that shit. And it's a skill book, honestly. So we're going to go ahead and see that book right there. The night falls. Right? Increases that. You're going to take it. Okay. You're going to need that for something in Dawnstar. When you meet a dude in Dawnstar. See, we're heading towards the stones. But you don't want to miss any of these because these become a potion. Now, if you encounter a log that's over the water, let's check the hole. See if there's anything there to be had. Alright, decision time, boys and girls. Here's a fun fact. Okay, over here we have the first mine in the game, which you can mine for iron ore and pick up a wood axe and a... The hell have I done? What the hell? There we go. Alright, so we come over here, there's a wood axe that you'll need for cutting wood later. Alright, you can chop wood here.
Never should have come here.
There's a dickhead. He's gonna be mad at you. And him. This way is easiest. Loot him. Okay. Now here's the thing, we're maximizing Embershard Mine because Embershard Mine plays a role in a couple of quests. Right, you want to grab some of these. If you're not a fucking Magicka user and you just want to have a torch for later on, this is a great way to have torches, avoid that trap. While you're around it, grab all the torches, grab all of this flam. You need it for potion crafting.
This again.
Come over here, grab this. They're gonna come up right here, so you're just gonna let them come to you. Come on, dudes. Really? One at a time, that's great. And then he's fucking end them. And then loot them. Ignore that noise, that's my wife playing with the cat. Remember I said you could get a pickaxe. Bam, there it is. Right there's your first iron mine. So you're gonna iron ore that. Mine the iron ore here. Bear with me, I have been drinking, as I like to do before I play Skyrim. When we were kids, we were just happy with pizza, and now we're adults and we're happy with booze. This is the way of life. Just accept it. Again, this is my Templar build, so eventually he's going to be all armored up and stuff. But before that, he's... No. I sleep an hour because we're going to get that XP bonus. Will help, right? Everything helps. Yeah, man. Now you're going to come down this hole because there's a dude and he's dead. He has a tattered journal there, but he has a coin purse and he's right next to some flam. I need to see you grab that. I grab this because why should anybody be able to see except for you? You need to come over here and drop the bridge. Now, real quick, you could either choose to switch to your bow and arrow, which is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop down or sneaky sneak first on the level.
Posted outside.
We did. Your eyes peeled. I don't think we're alone.
So
You check the entrance.
realize that whichever
I'm
one
going
you
to look
shoot
over
first
here.
is going to draw the attention of the other. So that's going to get the guy. Fuck. How do I miss twice? Well, shit. I'm going to have to go down there and fucking deal with them manually. Alright, here we go. Iron Warhammer it is. Let's go piss somebody off. I forgot to grab this. Yes, that's great. Thank you. Have a lovely day. It'd be nice if you brought tea. Yeah. Oh, you have a steel one. Do you? That will be my trick. Yes. Right, so we're gonna go ahead and equip that, take that, take all his goodies, and now we're gonna go across the bridge. Sneak or walk, whatever you choose. Alright, I mean, like, spell tone, some gold, Alright, now over here there's going to be a... See? Amity. Iron ore. Again, you're going to want this. Now, I have a modded game, so I can't use the traditional method of multiplying this. But that's okay because I have an alternate method. Right, so I'll go back, harvest, harvest. Come up here, I'm gonna grab this now. See, this dickhead sees me. This girl over there, she's gonna die. Now, mind you, I'm not wearing armor yet, so she has the key. Gonna let me in here. Look around, Eric. There we go. That's where she was sitting. When she saw you, that came over. You're gonna grab that. You're gonna grab that. I'm gonna hit this chest. You can hit these things. They're gonna have goodies too. And the only reason why I can take all this bullshit is because I have that ring of infinite carry. That one's empty, so there's a full sack sitting on top of an empty sack. And that's sitting on an empty sack. She left her body there, right? You're gonna move along. Moving right along. You're in first person mode right now. Maybe we could do the thing. Mine is ore vein. Typically, every ore vein is going to use 3 pieces of ore. 1, 2, maybe a stone like the garnet just added. Right? Grab this. Darkness is your friend. Darkness is your friend. Grab the monies. This is where people shit in Skyrim. Now, okay, you're here, right? There's a dude that's gonna come out right where my reticle is. Now, I've gone to sneak mode, and I'm going to choose my bow. Okay, you see there? That's our bad guy who would ordinarily be right there. So we're gonna aim a little bit above him because that's how you do artillery, folks. That'll get his attention. Maybe come running right up into your arrows. Hit her. If you just snuck. Oh look, he's standing there. I don't know why. Oh, he caught an arrow in the face. Now our friend's coming hauling ass this way. And he got shot in the dick. Because I shoot people in the dick. Well, I hate to do it, but I gotta do it, right? You know, it is what it is. Let's see what you got. You got a steel battle axe. Oh no. Now, before I go and fuck around and find out, because theoretically there's still one more person, but I'm pretty sure that steel battle axe dude was it. There is because we're fishing in the anniversary edition. We're fishing goods. So in this bucket or somewhere nearby, there is a fishing rod. Grab that shit. You're gonna need it. Fishing is a great way to pick up interesting shit. Over here you have another ore vein. Ember shard is really good for this shit. There's some people who literally farm the shit out of ember shard. They'll wait 30 days for it to reload and just keep farming it. And I don't blame them, but like goddamn. Okay. All right, over here you've got somewhere happening. You got a chopping block. You got a linen wrap. You got a book. Now you can grab this if you want to sell it. I don't particularly want to, but I will for the sake of the video. We'll grab every fucking thing because why not? Iron ingots. Alright, here's the stuff. Alright. So here you could upgrade your armor should you have armor equipped at this point. Here you could make armor should you not have armor equipped at this point. What you don't have is a smelter, which would be helpful because I have a mod that allows me to smelt metal and all the gear that I've already picked up. So it's very helpful when it comes to all this crap. So I just grab. That's why I've been grabbing every little goddamn thing you see. Because every iron dagger becomes a fucking iron piece of iron at some point that I can mold into a weapon or make into steel. Chest. Now, cool fact is all these fucking sacks got some shit in them too. I mean, if you're gonna plant them like I probably will later, just for the sake of the videos, I would definitely grab all the shit, especially the torch. Flour is handy for making any type of baked good, like pies and shit. Huh? Now we're gonna head down this hole. I'm gonna leave all the torches because I'm gonna come back and find. We have another mine vein. Hit that bad boy. Hit it like hit it good. Hit it like you mean it. Oh, I got a petty soul gem out of that one. That's interesting. That's kind of a first, to be fair. I don't remember ever getting a soul gem in it. I'll pick the shit out of luck. And grab the goodies. Alright, so we're gonna grab the torches. The torches. And we're gonna go back across the bridge. Remember this dude that we shot? Yeah, we're gonna rob him blind. I'm gonna come up here. Alright. Is that an ore vein? No, it looks like an ore vein though, right? Yeah, no, it's fucking not. Look, phone chimes. Phone chimes. You could play with the phone chimes. I'm gonna play with them because I can, because everybody's dead. I'm gonna come out this hole, which is closer to, what the hell is that village? River or some shit. River, fucking, not Riverside. Which would be hilarious because that would totally make sense for the name because it's Riverside, but you know. Grab all the Martinelli easy you can. If you can't get it from there, go around the other side. Yeah, look, it's there. You can have it. Yay. Oh, almost missed you. Not you, Cecil. I'll come over here because this trunk has them on it too. Bam. This trunk doesn't, but it leads to the trunk that does. Bam. Okay, again, we have a mod so we can pick up stuff in the firewood. Let's not forget to go back here, grab the stuff along the road that would only lead you right to this place. Okay, so here we are at lovely, what is this shit called? River something. No, not that. We're fuck the map, dude. The map, robot. Nope. Map. It's got Riverwood. That's an intensely profound name now. You see that dickhead down there, you're supposed to talk to him, so go and talk to him. We're going inside his house because, you know, plot armor. Plot armor.
Sigrid, we have company.
Remember our boy Hadbar, he invited you over to his uncle's because Hadbar.
Ain't every day we get good. Of course.
You can ask him
Take
for some
what you need.
stuff.
But what's
Take
all
what
this
you need.
about? What are you two doing here?
Now, mind you, you can take all this shit because you can. And, at least.
What?
Now you're
That
telling them
explains what I saw earlier. Flying down the valley from the south. You're right. The Jarl. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever's... I see no hope. The grind, if you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new.
Alright, cool. So, go over here, grab the monies.
You two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you
Grab the
something.
monies. Grab the
Now,
monies. Alright,
Helgi,
take it apron.
how did you get
Take
away?
his fishing
I
clothes.
don't know where to stop. You know I was assigned to General
Take
Tunnel's
his
escort.
blacksmith shoes.
We will stop in Helgen. When we
His chest.
by a dragon.
When your friends told me, I didn't believe
I
it
don't know
at
where
first.
that hurt.
Maurice, mercy.
I remember there's certain things are stealing and certain things are
Wait,
not.
could be here any moment.
The hunting bow is stealing.
Sure, Riverwood will be all right here. When the Jarl learns what's happened, he's
Clearly
sure to
not.
send soldiers. Go on, Hadvar. Let's hear the rest.
Not much
Okay.
more to tell. This dragon flew over
We're
and
gonna
just
put
right
it
where the
X.
place.
At a wood pile.
Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive.
Stealing his
I doubt
potion,
I made it out myself.
but you could take a charcoal and his gold.
Not
So,
my friend
I mean, it's like,
I need to get back
why
to
the fuck
solitude.
did you bother
No
to
one's asked.
differentiate? I could take the
I
gauntlets,
thought you
but
could
not
help
the
us
armor,
get
right?
food,
I could tote the
supplies,
troll
place to
fat.
stay.
Of course.
I could take
Any
the
friend of
sword,
Hadvar's is a friend
dagger.
of mine. I'm glad to help however I can.
I could take the meat and the food. Come to fuck over here. Hit his barrel up. Hit this wardrobe. Hit this thing. I don't need any of that shit except for that. Alright, I'm gonna hit that wood pile because bam. Right. Okay, so
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of
this
course.
is him noticing you robbing a
Fancy
base.
robes. You a wizard or something?
I know, right?
All
I'm a
right.
wizard or something. Yeah, let's go upstairs.
Hush,
Up his ass.
don't pester your cousin.
Your clothes. Now, you can do a lot of shit. He's going over the drink. He's going over to the bar to have a drink. So, or he's going to his forge, which doesn't make sense because probably it's 11 o'clock at night. So he's either definitely going to end up in the bar. All right, this is the sleeping giant. We will come back to this for endgame, but we'll talk about that in another video. This is an asshole.
Orgnar,
This
are
is
you
even
listening?
more of an asshole.
Hard not to.
But this,
Gale is going bad. We
mod
need to get a new...
is just. So, I'm a cheating motherfucker. Nope.
Did
Come
you
on.
me?
Yes, quit after me. Now, I'm gonna go.
Gale's going bad.
Once I figure out what the hell I'm doing here. Okay, there we go. Go to apparel. I'm puffing on my sheet alchemy.
I guess you
That'll
can't have
make
potatoes
every
here
potion
that-
I make
Just
ridiculous.
make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Now, let's be honest. This is probably the most powerful stuff for what you're gonna need. Everyone is gonna be. Okay. Now let's see. I have small antlers and the salt piles. So we're gonna make. Oh yes, that's ridiculous, right? Let's see if I have anything. Nope. I still have some fly amanita. These are boss. Right now. Now I've just leveled fucking. Magic kick can be. Okay? Need a health and stamina first. Right. You get as close as you can to 200. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, so now we have some ridiculously overpowered potions to sell. And we're gonna want to change clothes or we're just gonna be walking around naked, so okay. Oh, that's great. Please ignore the fact that my mother-in-law and my daughter, my wife are talking. Here in the background, I don't know, Jack pulling on his hands. Loud as fuck because God knows why.
Well, one of us has to do something.
Pleasure of my
I said no.
So
No
you have to
adventures, no
obtain an
theatrics, no
enchanter
people
first
chasing.
and disenchant the shit you can.
Well, what are you going to do, huh? Let's hear.
We are done
Okay,
talking about this.
right now you're going to hit him with
Customer.
the first thing.
Sorry. I
First
don't
thing
know
you're
what.
gonna hit him with
Yeah,
is
we did.
that.
Norm coming in my
That
last
sets
shipment.
up you
Yours if
becoming
you bring
dragon.
my claw back. Sure. Some
So
may
you
call
hit
this
him with
junk.
that.
Me, I call them treasures.
Right? This will facilitate the barter. You're gonna go ahead and sell him one of your fucking ridiculously overpowered potions. Like that, that'll start. Now, he only has 37 something. Man, you're gonna wipe him out. Oh, you know, I got 0 gold. Alright, cool. So, we're gonna go ahead.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Let's clean this motherfucker out. Let's see if you've got anything worth fucking disenchanting. Usually you do. See. Inspiration. So when you come up against this, because you've got that, just hit him with that one of those. That'll wipe him out. Go back to where you were. Really sure that kind of got grab which one does the highest damage. Hit him with the potion again. Okay. Backpack will help later on. Remember, you're looking for shit to. Okay. Alright, now you're going to need soul gems. Buy his soul gems. Hey! I didn't even know you were in my chat. I'm so sorry. Are you still there? Please tell me you're still there. Put it down, babe. Put it down. Are you there, Lurk? Tell me you're there. Oh, thank God. I'm so happy you're here. It's always a pleasure to have you in my stream. Let's see here. Let's sell some. I don't need that. Well, I don't need the meat. Or, yep, definitely don't need the or the leg. Or the venison. Or the wine. I can't plant tomatoes, so I'm gonna sell the hell out of it. Alright. Let's see what he's got for potions. That's what I need. Oh, I hit up against the wall. Oh no. We'll just hit him with these ridiculously overpriced. Yeah, I don't need any of your scrolls, dude. Nope, none of that. Let's go. Oop, yeah, I do need that. A couple of these. Oh, this is getting old. But it's the way of bartering, so. Yes. Yeah, let's soul gems and petty. Alright, so now that I have essentially done that, I should also have a little this. And now go back. There we go. Hello, my love. Lurk, meet my wife. My wife, meet Lurk. Okay, so now speech is over 100, so that drastically impresses the rest of the world, I guess.
If you're going to get those seeds, you should head
Go
over
over
down
here.
northwest of town.
So this is your plan, Lucan?
Yeah. So now you don't have
The guide.
no. Buy the 8, fine, but only to the sooner you find the.
I can invest in
Excellent.
him.
I think you'll be glad that you made this
Oh,
decision.
she said hi, wife. She did. She's adorable. By the way, that's a guild number. That's RK. All hail RK. Yeah. Yeah, here I have
Thank
some money.
you. I'll be sure to put it to good use. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Let's see, how much gold do you really have, dude? Because I need to dump a bunch of stuff. I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Yeah, I kind of need that, but I'm going to get rid of this stuff anyway. Okay, that makes sense. All right, let's see some apparel. You don't need you. You only have 7 gold, dude. Can't even afford my stuff. Let's see, do you have anything I really want to buy? Okay, swords. Do we have armor? Do we have armor? No. Kinda want those, but I don't need them. Da, 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 da. Ooh, miscellaneous. He might have some steel or some shit. Let's see. Gauntlet, glass, soul gems. That'll do it. Other strips. Okay. Jewels. Alright. Alright, let's get out of Dodge. His wife is gonna chase me across the yard. So, I don't know if you guys have heard of the mods. I don't know if you can see them. Can you see the mods? Installed content. Oh, it doesn't show you the mods. See the creations. Maybe show you that. Okay, do you see that? Oh, but wait, there's a delay. Okay, cool. So it does show you my mod list. So, I mean, it's really, this is, oh my god, so awesome. Like, this and this. Honestly, like, I can't play Skyrim without it. So this lets you, I don't know, it just lets you break stuff down. And here, I'll show you, right? So if I have any armor left, which I shouldn't, right? So, right, so those base components, which is great. Yeah, this is console. I don't have a, I mean, I do have a PC. I'm actually talking to you on PC, but no, I've never played PC. And honestly, if I really get into all the stuff you could do with Skyrim on PC, it would not look like this at all. No, it would not. See, I mean, like, the mods list that I have is, lets me grab goodies from all that stuff, right? So, everybody's favorite mod is Cheat Room, and I will show you why that mod is so stinking awesome. Now, there's a couple levels of Cheat Room, but I've only got the base one installed. Because I've had issues with later versions. So I come up over here. No, I didn't want to do that. See, that's forage, bed, and everything, right? So let's grab that. Now, what the mod does. Now I'm going to activate this. Okay. The mod does is lets me take and right. So you're like, well, Eric, you can do that anyway. You don't ordinarily get any type of XP for using the smelter and stuff, right? Which is, as you can see, I'm leveling because of what I'm doing here, right? Yeah, no, I love it. So see your pickaxe, I don't want that. Really, I still have iron left. And it lets me level that. But because in that box was everything that, like, every source piece of leather, and over here and make some leather. I mean, it takes a minute, but as you can see, the possum is doing its work, and I am leveling my. So yeah, it applies to more than just the smelter. It does change how you the crafting recipes. So like, there are other videos out there where they tell you to make like use firewood and iron ore to make iron arrows, and that'll help you level that. I mean, it will, but like it won't in this because, and I'll show you. Like if I go to make craft an iron arrow, they want crafting feathers because of the mob. Step it up. I'm gonna get retarded with this here. Remember, this is supposed to be a templar build, so eventually it's just going to be him in heavy armor, probably a crossbow. But I feel like he would rely on a crossbow because of its first hit type thing. So we're going to do all the crap that would be necessary for me to do it as if it was a base game. Even though I have mods installed, so like I want the viewership to be able to, I don't know, observe and learn as if they were not doing it. Of course, I'm cheating now. I have to say that as a disclaimer because if you just plugged in Skyrim by itself, you're probably not doing this. You may not be doing it. There are purists who swear by only doing base Skyrim by itself, as the gods intended, however flawed it was. And I tip my hat to this book because I've played plenty of playthroughs that was just base. I have multiple characters that have done that was just done that way, and I respect those players because they bring their A game. Yeah, I don't respect what they get out of it. You know what I mean? I'll bring this down to 9:30. Okay, so now I'm up to like almost level 60, right? Now, here's my favorite part of the cheat room. Anybody else's favorite part too. Okay? I can go in here and dump whatever. And I get back that. And if I go over here, this button, it lets me decide how much output I get out of it. So for this purposes, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna dump in flawless diamonds. Four of them. And then gold ingots on the dump. But mind you, I just set it to 100, so we should be good now, right? Yeah. Still got my baseline. Alright, now I come back over here. And I'll come down to jewelry. Mix of both. And that should take me the rest of the way to 100 with stuff. No, I really don't. Everybody has their own way to doing it. In the base game, there's a duplication glitch you can abuse in a sense to get there, and I've done that in the base game to do it because I want to be able to say I can do it. I just find it simpler. Okay, cool. So I've now leveled smithing to 100. I'm going to go ahead and take care of that business. I'm going to dump that all to magical. Alright. Come over here and throw my points in. Now, to be fair, since we've leveled this to 100, this is literally a matter of aesthetics now. I could choose to make ebony armor, I could choose to make whatever, right? Because I can now make. So you're wondering how I can carry all that shit. I will again show you that I have cheats enabled. I've carried it, so it's been carried ridiculous. Look at the numbers at the bottom. It's allowing me to be retarded strong, right? So, for those of you who are watching that may think retarded was a strong word, I apologize. So, there's a lot of people that like this stuff down here. I'm gonna tell you what I like from my guy. Make my way down to here. Alright, so now I'm gonna come over here and make that armor better, right? Because why not? Okay, so there's my base level armor. Okay, I have a silver sword and I have a silver great sword. So I'll make those better. Life would not be the same without giving them their due diligence. Okay, so okay, so I don't know how to enchant it. Now, cheat room has one of everything, right? So I can come over here and do clothing and jewelry. I am gonna grab these. Okay. I'm on top. Throw it in here. Okay. It's real what I am. And I go back to the real world. The courier found me. What a surprise.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers.
Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh?
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for
Oh,
anyone willing
there
to fight
he
against
is.
the growing vampire
The
menace.
world's
What do you
greatest dork.
say?
Suppose you should talk to him.
Yeah? You changed your mind? The Dawn Guard could use... Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
Dawn Guard's gonna be crucial for a lot of this stuff, at least for getting my crossbows and stuff like that. At least if I don't use the cheats. But you know, it's 3:25 a.m. I could ruin somebody's day, or I could wait daylight. I'm gonna ruin somebody's day, cause why not? First off, let's assign some weapons. Alright. Now, mind you, there are no enchantments on any of my stuff, so there should be a long day. Because they don't really like get overpowered disable weapons. But I feel that this is something that a Slayer type would carry around as part of life. Now, that I have time, let's put in some things. To be honest. Okay, so as you can see, I've locked up my any minute I should be coming to the world's favorite first encounter with a frost troll. Accepting the one encounter that you have at the top of somewhere near the top of the third world. Now, this guy would be great for keeping me out, keeping me. Okay, he took that like a champ. I was expecting to have to use some healing. Okay. I don't have enough magic, so... Let's give ourselves the magic that we need to do that. For anybody who's ever played this game, leveling... leveling of the restoration line is, in the sweetest means of the term, a pain in the ass.
It's a bad time to get lost, friend.
Hey, you took that like a champ. Hey, dude. Oh, you got a hundred stuff. Mine. Let me grab that coin purse. Let's go up here and meet your daddy. Who's your daddy and what does he do?
Now ain't this a surprise?
Oh, steal armor. You can take it, can't you? Come here, Hudson. You can take it.
It's nothing.
We've got really much, though. I've been down. You're welcome.
Not quite good enough, are you? That's it? That's all you got?
Oh no. Lovely thing about Skyrim is you can loot a guy by any part that he left behind. Alright, cool. So here we go. Alright, second favorite part of the mod package I'm running is the I don't die when I fall. That would have killed this shit out of me any other game. Totally annihilated me. Ended me. I mean, like, you step wrong in Skyrim, you're done. Now, I just want to unlock this on the map. And I'm going to make it right. So I discovered it, right? See how it's lit up. I'm going to go down now. Something I picked up in Skyrim over the years, I mean years of playing it, is that if you go up the mountain to the diagonal, that is what they wanted you to do for some reason. That's how the devs developed it. And around here I should encounter possibly another troll. Something, a wolf, a troll, something's over there on that mountaintop. There he is. Hey dude! Now, wouldn't normally these things are only vulnerable to fire, but I don't have any, and I repeat, I don't have any, and now, there is something I do have, and that is, I have potions up the ass. Alright, so I'm gonna go through the low ones first, low ones. Come on, dude, get up. Get up. Oh, you died, damn it. Well, that was fun. Don't forget to loot the bushes. Did it say I leveled? Yeah, I think it said I leveled. Now, here's a fun fact. Alright, so I can't tell you how many videos or online ads I ever talked about. Got to the base down here. If you wanted to super level your armor or whatever, light or heavy, go pick a fight with this guy and then run away. So I'm gonna show you why that's a dumb idea, but let's do it. Alright, so he just stopped me, right? And then they want you to run all the way. See how, like, this is impossible because he's a goddamn giant, but whatever. They want you to run to this tower. Yeah, not to mention there's the odd animal on the way that is trying to eat you, yay. So I'm gonna keep running. Now mind you, I am dying like a mother. I'm not using any potions, I'm not, nothing. So I'm running, just running, Eric's running. He's running hard. Not even like, not even sneaking, I'm just running. Dude's still coming, right? Alright, he's still coming. Make sure he's still coming, Chuck. That's part of the thing. Oh, fuck me. Now that guy's here too. That's great. That is the movie that's fast. So I'm gonna go up here. These cats should take out the bat. Giant will take them out, I guess. Let's see my eyes. Come on, dude. Toss some caps in his ass. Up, you got him. You got him. You got the tater. Good job, Billy Joe. What's your name? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm gonna go down here and grab the giant stuff. Oh, look, some steel arrows. A hunter's bow. And the briefly it costs us nuts and burn when you encounter this read this book. Triggers Boethius calling, which is a quest, right? Alright, now. Let's see if I can drag a giant. Nope, I can't drag a giant. There we go. I can drag the guard though, that's hilarious. That's absolutely hilarious. And that's what I want. Alright, cool. Now there was 2 guards. Right, so where's the second one? Or was it just the cultist? I guess it was just the cultist and him. Alright, so we're gonna head towards Whiterun. But we can take the road. The road's fastest way, right? The road, yeah, take the road. Now, a lot of people take the... We could take myriad ways to get to Whiterun. Not gonna lie, I'm not here to tell you how to do the job. Do it however you please. Some people come down the mountain. There, over by the meadery. Some people come down where I did. It's kind of a preference thing, or whatever you're playing, your play style. Now, if you come down here, I don't know if it's always this way, but if you come down, you come through this dude's farm right here, you will encounter a giant getting attacked or handled by companions who will invite you to become a companion. This guy will invite you to use this thing. So I want to find the stables before I find Whiterun, which I just did. See how they're lit up now? Alright, now I'm going to talk to this dude.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold cap. Where do you want to go?
I'm going to take it to Morthal.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
If you've watched any goddamn video, there's a reason for this. But
Hope you're not getting too wet back there.
One of the easiest houses to get is in
raining?
Morthal. It has like all the stuff you need. Remember, I grabbed a bunch of those unenchanted stabs, right? And you're gonna see why when I get there. Because I'm gonna level enchanting to 100. First things first, discover Morthal. Hey dudes.
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
Yeah, make a sharp
How are
right.
we supposed to feel safe in our own homes? Please.
Walk past this dude.
Here for work. Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
There's the death bells. They're ancillary and they're on the way, right? Okay, so we're heading this way to the right. That's the end of Morthal there, okay? And this is the swamp. Alright, if you have special edition or later, this is your anniversary edition for sure. Alright, this is the fishing spot right here. If you're gonna fish. Okay, that is Mirror Watch. That is a basically free house. It comes with a cost. Okay, see that? That's your cost. That is tourists. They're annoying little shits that like to point. This is Hans. Hans is a journal that you need to read. You take the axe. This. I personally always take the death bell and that note. I don't know why I'm not able to get there. Wait, did I just hit? There it is. This is the note that explains how to unlock Mirror Watch, right? For some reason, this guy in all of his infinite wisdom couldn't fucking understand it. Whatever. Right, he was trying to light the fire with a torch. Alright, I just saw blue. Take that. That spell. I swore I just saw blue. There he is, yeah. Come here, buddy. Cubby. Where are you gonna go? You gonna land? Oh, man. That's just rude, dude. Now you went and found friends and shit? Okay, well, they're gonna die too. Alright, so you come over here. This is not what you're lighting on fire. This is what you're lighting on fire. Again, the symbol in front of the building. Okay? Over to magic. The only lights with magic fire I find what every character comes out with face, right? See a little rabbit goes to the thing and unlocks the door. Okay, and now I can go inside Mirror Watch. Okay, so that's like part 2 in a nutshell, and now we are inside Mirror Watch. And that is really a whole third video. So we're gonna shut down now and call it a night. I want to thank you for watching. As always, it's a pleasure. Definitely, share, stop, save anything you think. I do post stuff to my YouTube channel, so if you're interested in like reliving any of these videos, they're usually on my YouTube. Okay, so thank you again for watching. Have a good night.